Luna's Dream Adventure. The Astronaut Journey. One quiet night, as Luna snuggled into her bed, she gazed out her window at the twinkling stars. They sparkled like tiny diamonds against the vast, dark sky, and as Luna's eyes grew heavy, she imagined herself soaring among them. Soon, she drifted off to sleep, but this was no ordinary sleep. Luna was about to embark on the most incredible adventure of her life. In her dream, Luna woke up to find herself inside a shiny white spacesuit, the kind real astronauts wear. She blinked in amazement, her hands reaching out to touch the smooth fabric of the suit. As she looked around, she realized she was standing inside an actual spaceship. The walls were lined with glowing buttons, blinking screens, and strange, futuristic gadgets that hummed softly. A cheerful beep interrupted her thoughts, and Luna turned to see a big, friendly robot rolling toward her. He had a round body with arms made of flexible metal and a screen for a face that displayed a smile. His name tag read Rover. "Welcome, Luna. Are you ready to be an astronaut?" Rover asked, his robotic voice filled with excitement. Luna's heart skipped a beat. "Me, an astronaut?" she thought, barely able to contain her joy. "Yes," she exclaimed, her voice echoing in the spaceship. "I've always dreamed of exploring the stars." Rover's screen lit up with happiness. "Great. Let's start your adventure." He pointed to the captain's chair, a big, comfy seat right in the middle of the control room. Luna eagerly climbed into it, her hands trembling with excitement as Rover showed her how to steer the ship. "Ready for liftoff?" Rover asked. Luna gripped the controls. "Ready," she said with determination. 3, 2, 1. "Blast off," Rover shouted, and with a deafening roar, the spaceship shot up into the sky, leaving Earth behind in a trail of sparkling stardust. Luna watched in awe as the stars twinkled even brighter up close, and colorful planets zoomed past her window. The entire universe seemed to stretch out before her, endless and full of wonder. "Where should we go first?" Luna asked, her eyes wide with curiosity. Rover thought for a moment, then pointed at the glowing silver sphere in the distance. "How about the moon?" Luna nodded eagerly, and within moments, the spaceship gently touched down on the moon's soft, dusty surface. Luna stepped out of the ship, and, to her surprise, she could jump super high. She bounced around, laughing as she floated above the ground, leaving big footprints in the moon dust with each step. "This is amazing!" Luna shouted, her laughter echoing across the empty lunar landscape. As Luna explored the moon, something caught her eye, a strange, glowing rock half buried in the dust. She bent down and carefully picked it up. It was cool to the touch, and as she held it, the rock began to hum and shimmer, casting a soft light around her. "What is this, Rover?" Luna asked, her voice filled with wonder. Rover rolled up beside her, his screen flashing with excitement. "That's a moon crystal. It's a rare and powerful object. They say that moon crystals can guide you to the greatest adventures in the universe." Luna's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Greatest adventures? I can't wait to see where it takes us." With the moon crystal glowing brightly in her hands, Luna and Rover hopped back into the spaceship. As soon as they were inside, the crystal began to glow even more intensely, pointing them in a new direction. Luna steered the ship, following the light of the crystal, past the red mountains of Mars and its swirling dust storms, until they reached a planet that seemed to glow with every color of the rainbow. "Welcome to Spectra," Rover announced as they touched down. Luna stepped out of the spaceship and gasped. Spectra was like nothing she had ever imagined. The trees were tall and made of shimmering light, their branches swaying gently as if they were alive. Rivers of glowing, multicolored water flowed across the landscape, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of unknown flowers. "Wow," Luna whispered, spinning in place to take it all in. Before she could explore further, a group of friendly aliens appeared, waving to her from across the glowing river. They were small, with soft, silvery skin and big, round eyes that sparkled like the stars. They smiled at Luna and invited her to join them in their games. Luna spent the rest of the day playing with her new alien friends. They played a game called Starball, where glowing orbs floated in the air and had to be hit with beams of light. Luna rode on comets that zipped around the planet like the fastest roller coasters she had ever been on, and the aliens even shared their favorite treats with her, brightly colored snacks that tasted just like her favorite candy. As the sun began to set over the magical planet, casting a golden glow across the shimmering landscape, Luna knew it was time to head home. She hugged her new friends goodbye and promised to visit them again. Then, with the moon crystal guiding the way, Luna and Rover climbed back into the spaceship and set course for Earth. On the journey back, Luna stared out of the window, watching as the planets, stars, and galaxies drifted by. She thought about all the amazing things she had seen: the soft, bouncy surface of the moon, the incredible landscapes of Spectra, and the wonderful new friends she had made along the way. Before she knew it, the spaceship had gently landed back at her room. Luna climbed out, still holding the glowing moon crystal. She tucked it carefully under her pillow, a reminder of the magical journey she had just experienced. As she lay back in bed, she smiled, knowing that even though it was just a dream, the memories of her space adventure would stay with her forever. As Luna drifted back into a peaceful sleep, she whispered, "Maybe next time, I'll visit the stars again. Or maybe even beyond." From that night on, Luna knew that no matter where her dreams took her, the universe was hers to explore. Every night held the promise of new adventures, new friends, and new wonders to discover, far beyond the stars, and maybe even farther than her wildest imagination.